Alright, stream should be coming back up here in just a minute. We're just going to wait for the ads to roll through. Get about 15 seconds or so. For those of you watching on the video on demand, just wait a quick second here and we should get started. Alright, I do believe we're live now. Welcome. You're watching tribescast.com. We are currently getting ready for a match between Llama Grab and Art Tribe. It's going to be a fun matchup. With me tonight is Hi-Res Bart, Blitz, and Boomerman. Say hello, guys.
Hello, guys.
Hello, guys.
Hello, dudes.
Oh, had to go there. Had to be different.
So let me quickly, guys, everyone, this is Hi-Res Bart. I am casting live out of Atlanta, Georgia here, just about 20 minutes east of the Hi-Res studios. I am very happy to present to you tonight Team Llama Grab versus Team and Reddit Tribe. I think it's going to be a really interesting match. We're going to go ahead and rotate over to Katabatic to get started here. If you guys wish to know about upcoming matches, especially for the European scene and American scene, I tweet about all of them on my Twitter at HiResBart. I encourage you to follow me there or find me on the game as HiResBart or on our forums, HiResBart, HiResBart. More self-promotion. And we're good, casters. I'm going to hand it over to you guys, and I'm going to rotate. Are you ready?
Ready to rock and roll, man. He's a fast talker, Blitz. Don't you think? He should do play-by-play. He's a quick talker.
Oh yeah, he's super fast. He can talk really quick. Oh my god.
Dude, you haven't heard my my solo cast? I kill it. I'm amazing. All right,
I'll make a note of going to check that out at some point in the future.
Fantastic. All right, gentlemen, it is all yours. I'm going to rotate the server, and you got it live on Katabatic.
Fantastic. So Blitz and I have never casted together before. We kind of threw this together last minute. Not to say that we're not perfectly prepared, but we're going to have a little fun tonight, right, Blitz?
Absolutely. I love any kind of competitive game here in Tribes Ascend. I love Tribes Ascend. I love pickups. I love scrims. I love everybody.
You just love. It's a beautiful thing, really.
Yeah, Blitz smokes blunts and it's okay.
You heard it first on Tribescast.
Fantastic. So we're going to start on Katabatic. I don't know where we're going from there because, you know, to be perfectly honest with you, I make it up as I go along. So we'll find out. But we are, once again, if you're just joining us, it is Llama Grab stepping in for Black Chapter at the last minute. And they're going to be playing the Reddit team that, if you've been following the tribe scene, we've heard a little bit about. They've been doing lots of scrimming lately. And Blitz, you've seen these guys in action. What can we expect from them?
Well, a few of the things that I've noticed is they've got a really solid stand defense. Their stay-at-home defense has some excellent shots. I'm not exactly sure who's playing tonight, so let me look at the roster here real quick. It doesn't look like they have everybody that I was used to playing with, but Blinks, I would definitely look out for Blinks to make some big plays on defense, and David Bowie to be making the clutch grabs on offense.
Cool. So as these guys get set up, let's run down the teams here. David Bowie for Art is one of them. The rest of them, we got Float Wall, SB, Nile, Blinks, Everett NK, Video P, and Tech. For Llama Grab, we got Window, Laokin, Seattle Ice, Shark Hacks, Tom Acer, Tweaks, Tori, and Arthur. Because something's in my way. I think that was the whole name, and we're underway.
So first grab by David Bowie, he grabs at about half health, gets chained out relatively quick. We've got some escort coming behind him trying to pick it up. Tech and Nile. Looks like Loken's going to be able to keep this flag under control. Kills one, knocks the flag out so the other two can't grab it. Right away, looks like Black Chapter's doing a pretty good job holding this flag away from the offense. But as I say that, Everett gets a sneaky little grab and he's out.
Yeah, he is off and running. Other flags on the stand. Everett is away with up just over half health. He's almost 3/4 health, actually. He is away. He's got some chasers. They are not close. So looks like he's going to make an easy trip back to base here and put this up 1-0.
I'm extremely impressed with his ability to grab that flag from almost a standstill and put his team up 1-0 in the first couple minutes here because there were 3 defenders all around that flag, and all he did was fly up a hill nearby and grab it right in the middle of all of them. So I don't know if that's a testament to his great capping and skiing abilities or a testament to the failure of the defense over here from Black Chapter. Either way, it was a great play.
Yeah, got it done quickly. Now we're going to see what happens as we've got another grab on the other side of the field. Going to home in on that one really quick. It is Everett once again set up, made it right back to that flag stand. He's back off again and taken off midfield. His flag is not home this time as we have both flags in play. And it looks like Everett may not make it this time. He's pretty much dead, but he's back. Shark Hacks has got the flag for the Blood Eagle side, which in this map is Llama Grab. And we'll see what happens here. Shark Hack's about half health hanging around his base. David Bowie coming in to chase, though.
Yeah, we've got Niles sitting on the flag stand here in Raider, looking to make the return here. He instantly gets taken out by Tweak and Shark Hacks working together there. David Bowie, the only person alive for Reddit, trying to make the play here. He's moving on with the Nitron, misses the first Nitron, looks to maybe hit that second one. Flag gets bounced around, but Arthur Sid picks it up, so that's no problem there. Meanwhile, the other flag being safely held by Reddit Tribe. Video P has it surrounded by Blinks and SB. And as I was saying, you got to look out for Blinks. He's a great shot. You can watch his point of view at any time on Twitch TV. He usually is streaming his own view during these matches. So great player to watch.
And what we're seeing on the Diamond Source side, a familiar strat now, is we've got 3 cluster with the flag. Blinks is holding it right now. SB and Video P hanging out nearby. Niles over at the base too. Float wall back, so they're pretty much back on defense. They've got David Bowie, Everett, and Tech out chasing on the other side, and very defensive on Llama Grab's side right now. They've only got Shark Hacks. Looks like he's going to try and sneak up on the left approach. And now we've got a couple of guys coming in. They're going to challenge the Art team here, see if they can get this flag away. But we got a flag stalemate going on, 1-0 in favor of Art.
Yeah, we've got Seattle Ice over here putting shots on the incoming people going for the return here for Reddit, but Tech able to jump in, get the return right in the middle of the scramble. Let's see if they can turn that into a cap. They can't. Both flags get returned simultaneously. Both teams going clutch when they need to. You know, in my opinion, defensive strong during the standoff is not the way to go. You always want to have more people on offense going for the return, and I think both teams just learned that the hard way.
Yeah, you know what? Individual skill plays a big factor in this game, and we've seen a lot of success from defensive teams, usually defensive trios. That's a really popular one we've seen. A defensive trio that can hold on to that flag and send everybody else after it, even 2 guys if possible, really gets the job done. Here comes Everett again, Pathfinder. Clears the stand, but misses.
Body blocked by Tom. Yeah, it was a great play by Tom to make the body block. Now we have David Bowie coming in for a grab. Niall trying to put some clear on the stand. David Bowie's able to get out clean with that. Let's see what sort of speed he's got there.
He's pretty clean. He's out at about 200. He's running Pathfinder. God bless him. People running the actual capping class. It's beautiful to see. He's maintaining around 170, 180 as he gets over the back hill, slowing down a little bit, but he's lost his chasers as some sniper fires rattling over his head. And Shark Hacks grabs, probably an E-grab. He doesn't get very far with it. He gets dropped. And looks like that flag's going to set up to come home, and David Bowie's going to put this up 2-0. But Terrell picks it up, drops it again. Little bit of a scrim for it in the midfield there.
Yeah, it looks like Tweak XC is going to escort this home. He misses an easy pickup in the field, though, and Blinks makes him pay for it. They're bringing this flag home, looking to cap it. Nobody from Black Chapter able to make a stop. He could get sniped, but he doesn't. And Reddit Tribe goes up 2-0 early in this game against Black Chapter.
So nice job on the 1-2 capping there. Everett getting body blocked on the stand. David Bowie coming in behind. Pretty much a straight approach cap. The front to back standard cap from the right hand side gets the job done, and he makes it home. It's 2-0, and well, it looks like a pretty even matchup, but Art's getting ahead on the grabs here. That could change everything as we got a strike in the air. Let's go see who's piloting that strike. That's Loken hanging out in the strike. We'll see what kind of strike pilot he is. He's going to use it in a defensive capacity for now. As we get a grab, David Bowie looks like he ran a similar or the same route again. He's away, and that strike is going to give chase. Let's see if that strike was worth the price of admission here.
Well, the strike is hot in pursuit, but instantly price of admission gets thrown down the drain as he runs it right into that rock and kills himself.
The thing about those rock outcroppings, they just they do a little more than scratch the paint. As that strike was not in play for very long. Terrell has got the flag for the Blood Eagle for Llama Grab. He is being chased by Blinks, who takes him down. He's playing Ranger, so that assault rifle going to work, and he gets the return and goes down on that side. So I think we got Another capture. David Bowie captures the again.
Yeah, Blink's
3-0.
doing work for his team. That was twice he was able to get the return right in the middle of some really heavy pressure and able to turn that into a cap very quickly. So great play coming out of Blinks and David Bowie playing their respective positions very well for their teams.
So just having a look at Everett coming in here, it looks like he's going to try and step on a route. Laukin's onto him and chasing him, so he might just be the distraction here as David Bowie's probably going to come in for the grab again. Let's grab him and see. He's in Pathfinder as well. Going to go straight front to back. He's moving too slow as Everett does come in. Back to front.
Yeah, so it looks like even though they were able to call out Everett and engage him, it looks like all of that front pressure distracted the defense momentarily, getting them to turn around and take their eyes off of Everett, who they thought was being engaged. But he stayed alive, stuck to his position, kept on the route, and was able to grab and make a very easy cap, putting Reddit up 4-0 over Black Chapter here. And it just seems like they're outplaying Black Chapter with the better grabs. They're getting away full health. They're not getting chased down as quickly or easily, and they're winning the standoffs, and that seems to be the story thus far.
Yeah, it really seems they got the defense on their heels. When you've got two solid cappers running routes and able to get off the stand, it really screws your defense up because essentially you don't know who to watch. If you can come in convincingly and distract, well, you got to pick one to chase, and if you stand your ground, you're just going to stand there and get disked. So it's a tough route on defense when you got two good guys coming in like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, we've got a strike in the hands of David Bowie here. I can only imagine that means he's setting up for a strike grab, so I'm going to keep an eye on him because that could definitely spell the end of this game. You can cap in as quick as 10 seconds on this map with a good back-to-front strike grab. So David Bowie looks to be setting up for that right now. Niles in position to clear for him. Tech coming in. They've got another strike by Everett clearing the stand. Stand is 100% clear. Looks like David Bowie's coming in for that grab. Jumps out and gets it. Now he's on his way out. I do not see the speed. Camera locked onto somebody else, but he had to have been flying. He's going over 250 now. Looks like they're going to try to put this one in and try to time the return. Laukin, the only person able to make a play here. SB looking to return that flag for him. Doesn't return it in time. Laukin picks it up, buys his team an extra second. David Bowie trying to make the cap here. He's got pressure coming from all around. His team looking to defend him. Thomas puts shots on him. He dies. Looks like Video P is going to pick that up, and the flag has been returned. Tweak making a clutch play to buy a few extra seconds there. They're still on the stand. Scramble continuing to ensue. Window coming in. Window getting taken out. Tech coming in. Arthur Sid saying no, sir. But the offense just keeps coming from Black Chapter. They do not want this game to end so quickly. One grab.
This is the part of the match that's always fun, especially on Katabatic, it seems, and everyone just throws himself at the flag stand. But it's going to be to no avail as the fifth cap comes in and Art wins Katabatic convincingly 5-0.
Yeah, and in no more than roughly 10 minutes. So it was a really good showing for Reddit, and I really like to see that. Like I said, I've been playing, scrimming, practicing with a lot of those players recently. They've expressed their urge to get a lot better and to practice, and it seems like that's really paying off as they're able to put in the work and the practice, and it's showing here tonight.
Blitz Scrambler capping, yes or no?
True. My opinion on capping is this: it's map dependent, and it totally depends on what the enemy team is running. And if you want to be a good capper at a high level, I think that you need to be able to cap in 3 main loadouts, and that's Infiltrator, Pathfinder, and Scrambler.